Hey, Entre Fam, this is Young Kim. This is video 62 of 90. I'm doing another live. Just went for another run again. One thing I forgot to mention, before I do that actually, here's my shirt of the day. It says strike. I forgot what this says. The revolution cannot spare you. I used to go bowling a lot with my friends in college, so this is a t-shirt I liked. It reminds me of that time. So yeah, just walking around my neighborhood again after my run. Doing well in my physical. I weighed myself this morning. I lost another pound. It was like 1.1 pounds, but whatever, a pound. So I've been consistently losing about a pound and a half weekly. So that's good. It means I'm doing the right thing. But when I hit a plateau, I know that I have to change some stuff up, whether it be cutting more carbs, eating healthier, maybe even kind of start doing some carb cycling. It's a little more advanced, but it's supposed to trick your body into burning more fat and things like that. So maybe looking into that in the future. But anyways, had a relatively good day so far. Nice day, nice sunny day here. Not too windy, but there was some breeze, so that's good. One thing I did forget to mention last time I did it live and I ran was that starting from last time I ran, I started feeling a lot lighter on my feet. Not like super light. I still a bit heavy on my steps, because I'm not quite there yet, but I started feeling lighter, like I was more gliding rather than stomping and all that stuff. So another sign that I'm doing things right and getting fitter and lighter, getting healthy strides. So last night, today was same thing. Felt lighter. I was able to run longer without losing my breath as fast. So yeah, good stuff. But anyways, today I'm going to try to work some more on my affiliate stuff. If you saw my video yesterday, I'm going to be working on my landing page, brushing up the copy a bit, maybe recording a video today if I have the time. I have a couple other errands and stuff I got to do. Or if I don't, I'll do the video tomorrow. Other than that, not too much planned for today other than that, and but anyways, going through my life challenge. Yesterday I talked about the rest of my college experience, and now I'm going to talk to you a bit of my experience during the time shortly after college. So I graduated. It took me about 7 years because as I mentioned, I went to another college for a little bit, and then I came back, and then I was meandering a lot in my college career, not knowing what I wanted to do, things like that. And I finally decided to because I was called into, I felt I was called into ministry, pastoral ministry at that point, but I now realize it's some sort of ministry. I just don't know what it is yet. But I do have a growing passion for helping kids in the foster care and adoption system. So I want to go into that. So maybe that's the ministry I'm called to go into. We'll see. But that's the legacy as of now that I want to leave behind with my life. But anyways, yeah, not sure what I was doing. Shortly after college, I did get like I said, I did try going to seminary. That didn't really work out just because of my work schedule and traveling and all that stuff. But at that same time, I did meet my wife. And if you've been following my videos, you've heard me say that I was a little girl crazy, right? Probably to do with some, every guy's kind of girl crazy, right? But, the ones attracted to women, I guess I should say. Anyways, I was, it was probably due to, that lack of a mother figure in my life for most of my life. And I was trying to really find that deep connection with, a woman figure, a female, feminine figure in my life. So I went through a lot of unrequited love, more than I'm I'm proud to say. But yeah, I mean, I've had a couple girlfriends here and there that didn't last very long, but yeah, but I finally met my wife, and it was online, of all things. And basically, it was this dating site, a Christian dating site, and it was called freechristiandating.com. And basically, I had signed up a while ago, and there was one day while I was just going through my day, I got an email from from the site, and it said basically that it was a message from my wife, then girlfriend. It was saying, hey, somebody liked your profile or whatever, sent you a message, and can't really remember what the message said exactly, but it basically said something about, hi, I liked your picture, you seem like a cool guy, just wanted to say hi and get to know you. And I've gotten some messages like that before in my email from the site and things like that, and I've always just kind of ignored them because at the time I wasn't really actively looking, but I did yearn for that relationship and stuff, but I don't know, something just told me, hey, check it out. So I did, and then I messaged her back, and we eventually got to messaging regularly, and then eventually did some Skype type stuff, and and then she eventually her aunt used to live kind of near me, and she said she was going to visit her aunt, and asked if I wanted to meet in person, and I said, oh yeah, sure. And at the time, actually, it's funny because she was dating somebody, actually, and it was another Asian dude. Apparently she had a thing for Asian guys, but lucky me, I guess. But it didn't, and she was just like, and I was just kind of a friend at that point, and she talked to me about her relationship and stuff with the other guy, and I wasn't doing anything to like say anything bad about him or saying she should leave him or anything like that, but just trying to, she came to me asking what I thought about the situation, because she said that he seemed to be, I don't know, somewhat callous towards her, and a lot of just suck it up talk, rather than encouraging her and things like that and supporting her. But but I give her my opinion, and again, not saying anything about leaving him or he's a bad guy, but trying to maybe put his perspective into it a little bit and things like that. But so that day we had a good time. We went to I think we went mini golfing, and then we went to the mall, and then after the mall, no, actually, we went mini golfing, and then we just had some fun doing that and eating some dinner, and then we ended that day. And then maybe a couple weeks later, a month or so, she came back to visit her aunt again. I secretly think she wanted to see me. I'm just kidding. But we went on another date, and this time I went up to where her aunt lived, and then I met her there, and then we went to the mall and hung out there, doing what people who kind of love tend to do, like photo booth stuff and things like that. But again, we weren't dating, and I guess it was a little bit of the dangerous territory. But yeah, I mean, we did that, and then we went back to our aunt's house because we just took one car to the mall, and then that's actually when I actually told her how I felt about her, and that I knew that she was going out with somebody already. But I just wanted her to know, and I'm not going to push her in any way to go either direction. And then I think maybe a couple weeks to a month later, she actually told me that she broke up with the other guy. And then that's kind of how we started dating. But yeah, But yeah, the point to the story is that that's kind of, I think that's one of the happiest moments I've ever felt, is when because I felt really different about her, where most of my other girlfriends were just really, I don't know, just, it wasn't really serious for them, I guess. It was just kind of like, oh, we'll see how this goes. But what do you call it? Yeah. But of course, it's always a significant event in your life when you meet your soulmate. So the way that affected me was, I think, it brought a lot of, it kind of filled that feeling I was always searching for in terms of a feminine figure in my life who I could love and could receive love back. But also it kind of boosted my confidence in knowing that someone could, love me, because I had so much unrequited love at that point. And actually before her at my church, there was this one girl that I thought was the one. The first time I met her was, she had actually been going to the church longer than I have, but she stopped going to that church for a while, I think because of medical conditions, and she actually came back to the church one day with her family. And at that point I think she was going through a lot of health issues as well as emotional issues, things like that. And she actually came and she had a shaved head and everything, and nothing to do with cancer or anything, but just shaved head. I think she said she wanted like a new start, kind of. But yeah, I mean, despite everything, and getting to know her, I just really grew attached to her and really thought she was cool and very fun to be with. And just a lot of details into that whole relationship. But in the end, it didn't work out. Maybe I'll tell that story another time. But yeah, it was and I thought I think I could tell that she liked me, but there was just a lot of stuff in the middle that prevented us from getting together ever. But yeah, I mean, but now she's happily married, so I'm happy for her, things like that. So yeah, but like I said, it built up a lot of confidence once I met my wife and started dating her, because yeah, just like, everybody knows when they find the one, they build up a lot of confidence. And it helped me to even succeed at my job because I was more confident and things like that. So yeah, just that whole college and after college experience, I think, was a lot of confidence building in my leadership and also my emotional state. So yeah, this video, I'm sure it's going really long. And I don't even know how many people are even watching this anyway. So I'm going to end it here. And actually, tomorrow I have a t-shirt that I'm excited to show everybody. So I try to catch my video for tomorrow. So until tomorrow, stay awesome, Mantra.